Hello friends, I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to another episode of Let's Make Over the Townies. If you're new to this series on my channel, basically we go through each world at random and we make over the townies. Part 1 is a cast makeover, and then in part 2 it's a home or apartment renovation, and then we do like a rotational play in part 3. But today we're going into Glimmerbrook and we are giving Grace and Tomax a much needed house renovation. So we are over in Glimmerbrook at the Creekside corner, and here is Grace and Tomax. They're looking so cute with their little makeover that I gave them. But now we need to give them a proper house makeover because, y'all, not gonna lie, I tried to do this yesterday and I just hated the way that it turned out. I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I did the entryway, I did a bathroom. I just didn't like the vibe. So that was my practice round. Today we're serious and we're gonna get this house done. It's so big, so I'm a little intimidated by it, but I'm gonna make it much smaller so it's easier for me to do. And then also it's just two Sims, so like they don't need this big of a house anyway. They don't date, they're not married or anything like that, so maybe they're just two besties that are living together. But this is what the house is looking like. This is upstairs, so we're definitely gonna downsize, and then this is downstairs, so we're gonna downsize as well. I think it's still gonna be 2-story, but first things first is that I need to put this on small wall because these are way too big. And then also I'm gonna bring it down some because this foundation is huge and it also doesn't match, as you can tell right here. And then also, which everyone talks about, look, there's a back door, and then also this is just like jutted out, so it's like a stair going to nowhere. So I don't know what that's all about, but we're gonna try to improve it. I think that still looks pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of these windows for right now because we are not going to keep it, I don't think. And I'm thinking of also, let's just remove this whole side of the house. And then also in the back, there's just so much house. I think I'm also going to get rid of this little section, which means I also need to redraw this wall. And then let's just pull this in a hair so it's like evenly lined up. So let's go ahead and get some black stairs because I feel like the black stairs just look so good. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like a white and black type of theme house. And then we can make it look pretty with like decorations and stuff to make it a little bit more colorful. Desperately need to redo this foundation. I don't know why they decided to not paint it all the same thing. I will never understand that. But I think I might just do like this black and brick all the way around. Yeah, I think that looks way better already. We didn't even do much. So yeah, let's do that. And then I'm gonna get rid of these freezes, or the what is this? The trim around the house. I'm just not digging it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So let's look at some wallpaper. Now there is some that came with SpellCasters, but I think for this I'm gonna do SpellCasters, Realm of Magic, Strangerville, and Paranormal, because those three things kind of go hand in hand, and even a little bit of cottage living, not gonna lie. So let's add that too. They just got a ton of stuff that kind of fits that vibe. We might find something that looks good out here. So we do have this brick. Now I kind of like having some type of dark brick. The only thing is that it doesn't match this like perfectly. That's the only thing. What do we have? I mean, that's a little bit more similar. So maybe let's do this one from Cottage Living, and we can do this like all the way around the bottom and maybe on these little bump outs. Yeah. And then for like this main piece, we can go in with, I want to do something from Realm of Magic. Ooh, I kind of like the darker. Let's try that out. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. And then also we can put a bush right there to kind of, so we can't see that. But let me move this over to the side. I do really like those trees, but I do want to go in and add some more big ferns like this. I feel like this is giving me like SpellCaster too. So let's add one of those right there. It's just giving me like magical vibes. Let's add another one like right there, so they're kind of stacked a little bit. Cute. And then we'll keep that the same, but I want to get rid of all of this landscaping. Let me go ahead and get rid of all that terrain, and let's go in. They have some like cobblestone terrain down, kind of like this one. Do like a walkway like right there, and from this side we can like loop one right there. Then maybe over here. We have like a sitting outside section, and then we have all our livestock and stuff back there. But these walls are still looking huge in my opinion. This does not seem like small, but it is. It's saying it's small. It still looks mighty big in my opinion. But yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the landscaping and maybe get a little bit of a start on the back, and then we can come back and put the finishing touches before we move indoors. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. Just a little something different. So I made this little area out front where it's just like wild, like flowers, and I wanted to utilize some of these from Romantic Garden stuff because they're just so vibrant and different. And then also I had this little patch right here, and then I put this, which it looks a little bit out of place, so I might just stick it right over there. And the only thing I've done so far back here is put this like cauldron, a little stone like mat, and then some seating right there. But I want to add some areas for them to garden, so maybe just 2. We can put them like in the shade, something like that, kind of mix match. And then we can add some perhaps bees back there. Yeah, like 2 of them. They're like different things. And then I wanted to add some chickens as well. I know that's kind of random, but I'm imagining them to also like do livestock, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have that right there also. And I think for outdoors that might be about it, because they can hang out and eat right there if they just decided to come outside. Oh, those are bees. Are these insects? Maybe we do 2 insects box, and then maybe we do like bees right there. Let's do it in that brown color as well. I like that. So that means I need to put some more terrain paint down, and I've been using this one, just like some little dirt scuffs, because realistically with the chickens, ooh, not that light though, hold on, something like that. And then we also have some of those lights outdoors. But I really do like the way this turned out. It looks way better than I did before. I do think I need to add a few more details out here, and I think I was going to use some of these bushes and kind of just size them up, do like blue and yellow and purple. We can do all the different colors, but I'm wondering, can they still, I think they could still get by. Shouldn't be an issue, and if there is, we can always change it. But cute, I love that. So I think the next thing we need to do is find some windows, or maybe find the layout first on the inside of the house, because we need to add some more stairs, and then also we need to reconfigure all of this downstairs too. It looks like some of this stuff actually clipped. Okay, let's figure out some windows. Now there are some white ones from base game that I really like, because they look like they could be in the Realm of Magic pack. They're just really like ornate and detailed, and I think they're so pretty. It's these right here. Look how gorgeous those are, and those are all from base game. So I'm wondering, okay, they do have some that are a little bit bigger, which I like because it fits the vibe still without using those big old windows from Realm of Magic. Kind of looks like a face. Let me see. That needs to be my next thing I learn how to practice, is windows, because I have not found the sweet spot of like how many windows is too many windows. Because in my opinion, I could take all the windows. Do we care that much? I mean, I kind of do. And these are like a little bit too modern. I think for right now, outdoors, this is as good as it's gonna get. Then we can always come back outside and figure out where we want to change stuff. So let me show you what I've been up to. So this is the upstairs. So we have Tomac's room, we have Grace's room, and I put 2 walk-in closets for them. And then also we have the vampire's floor, and I just put like some regular wallpaper down so we can get a gist. These are Strangerville doors as well. And then also they already have these ceiling fans, which are common here in the South. So I put some more in the hallway, and then I also put some downstairs. And then we have this funky printed bathroom. And now I did remove quite a bit of the windows, and then also I made it a little bit smaller over here. I got rid of that bottom, so this is like floating. So I'm gonna put some column stuff downstairs so it looks like it's up securely. But going downstairs, we have this little washroom, like a little toilet and a sink, which I'm gonna be furnishing. And also I added this really pretty archway from Growing Together so we can have a proper dining room. I'm thinking this will be like a little community office, and then we can do the kitchen wrapping around over there, and then maybe just like some lounge furniture and a bar somewhere over in this area. So I think let's go ahead and get started with the kitchen because I think I know the layout, but I could change it around. But I want to use some black. So let's put a little wrap around and then we can add that right there. I might need to move. Can I move this back one? Which will allow for me to get one more of these. Ooh, perfect. I like it. It's big, but I think it'll work. I don't think spellcasters came with the sink for like the bathroom, but I need like a kitchen sink. So let's use that. Then also they did come with a stove. So I think I'm gonna add the stove like right there. Maybe, okay, hear me out. This might sound crazy. Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy idea. I don't know where I can put the fridge because I like that right there. So maybe we just stick the fridge like right here. I'm gonna change the swatches. I just want to get everything kind of laid out first. Yeah, I think I like that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we got the sink, we got all the necessities now. We need some cute little bar stools. Now we do have purple that we've been playing with, like outside and indoors. So I think I want to use some of these. No, not those. These are not classified as purple, but they're clearly purple. And I think they might have some with a black leg on it. Ooh, should we do those or... We've been doing silver too, so we could do these from Vintage Glam. When else would we use them? Or we can do these. I think I like these. So I want to use like one of these vibrant colors. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this blue, which blue is my favorite color. So I am not mad about this one bit. I am so excited by the way that this is turning out because it looks 10 times better than it did the other day when I was trying to do it. So I'm really proud of myself for not quitting and just restarting, even though it sucks to have filmed a whole video. But I'm more happy with the way that this has turned out. So I think that's okay in my book. Okay, it's elaborate, it's decorative, it's something completely different than what I usually do. But I am not mad whatsoever. I think that's really cute. So we could put the dining table right here. Sorry, aerial view and also whiplash. I think I want a proper dining table though. So let's go, because Spellcasters does have a really pretty one and I do want to utilize that. Let's do that. And then Realm of Magic also came with some really nice bookshelves, and I think I want to line the back of this wall with bookshelves and maybe add some plants. Now I have some favorite ones which I typically use, but I think I'm going to use some of these base game ones because it looks like it matches the best. So I'm going to just like copy those two right on that end, and then I'm going to look for like a vibrant rug, and I'm thinking vampires might have some really cute ones. Ooh, or Strangerville. Okay, we got these really patterned ones from Strangerville. Oh, that just doesn't fit the vibe, but I like it. Let's try these. Shoot, I wish there was like a happy medium because that's just like a little bit too small. Okay, ooh, see, look like this. Yeah, I like that. Let's make some use out of this space, so maybe this can be like a little entertainment area, little couch, and maybe a TV. I do want to put a chimney, but I think the chimney is over on that side. Sure, you know, it's The Sims, so I'm not gonna move that chimney. I'm gonna keep it right where it is. We're gonna add us a new one. I don't really like those jewels at the bottom of that. What if we do this one from Vampires? And I'm gonna find a couch. Now, I think cottage living couch might look the best, not gonna lie. They just look so much more cozier. So let's do that. And we definitely need a coffee table. And there was one that came with Realm of Magic. So we can add that right there. Maybe situate that and pull that back. I think there was a side table that also came with Realm of Magic, just so the woods like at least match a little bit. And now we need a rug. We could use another one of these. It has some decent swatches, but I am not completely sure that we're gonna... I spoke too soon, because that kind of works. Then of course we got to add some clutter and lots of plants. So let's see. I want to add like some books and stuff. I don't want to add any candles up there, I don't think. Cute. Okay, so there's some more things over here in Eco Lifestyle that we could possibly use, like this cozy little row basket. Let's use this one because it fits a little bit better, like right in between. I feel like that just made the house 10 times more lively. So let's do that. I might move them down just a hair. Cute. Okay, so we need to find something better to go right there. And I'm thinking, because you can still see the shoes underneath, it's still funky. We might have to go with a different color just because those have gold on them. I definitely want to add my tray of dreams. And then I'm trying to think of what else we can add like over in this little section. Okay, let's look for maybe some wallpaper. I don't know why I saved this for the last bit, but I did, and I am regretting it. There was some wallpaper that came with Realm of Magic that might look good. That might look pretty decent. Or we can go like a little bit more purple. I don't think I want it dark. So let me go ahead and clutter up the kitchen a little bit, and then also do the bathroom downstairs. And then I think we'll be done for downstairs for today. Alrighty, so this is what the first floor of the house is looking like. I am really excited by the way it turned out. This is how I cluttered up the kitchen, not too much, just incorporated some more of that like grayish blue white. Then I replaced that rug with this one. I also added alarm and then a thermostat, a little umbrella stand, and then I think that might have been it. I added some curtains as well, and then that's the little bathroom, and that is the outdoors. So in the next part of the series, we're going to decorate Grace's room, Tomac's room, maybe a little study area for them to do some spell casting, like work from home, things along that nature, and then also the bathroom, and then also maybe put a few more details outdoors. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, friends. If you did, make sure those fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you can be notified each and every time that I post, because we got Let's Plays coming up. We have maybe Sims 3 Let's Play, Rags to Riches coming up. We also have some more Let's Make Over the Townies, and then our one lot neighborhood that we're doing with all the special occults. So there's going to be quite a few videos coming up, but until next time, friends, I hope you're doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye!